Early one morning, when the fog was still covering everything, Tu and his teammates came to Anne's house. The dewdrops sparkling on the leaves and branches created a magical, peaceful scene. Everyone breathed in the fresh air of the early morning, feeling the coolness and tranquility that nature bestowed. Last night, Anne came to Tu's house. Anne worriedly told Tu about the big and tall trees in front of his house. He was afraid that if they were not pruned, they could endanger his family and his house, especially during the upcoming storm season. Hearing that, Tu immediately understood his friend's worries and promised to help, and Tu immediately called his close teammates, discussed together and decided to come help in the next morning. While it was still foggy, Tu and his teammates were ready with saws, pruners and ladders. They arrived at Anne's house to his warm and grateful welcome. Anne had prepared a simple breakfast of bread, fried eggs and hot coffee to treat his kind friends. After breakfast and discussing the work plan, everyone started to work. Tu led the group, directing the division of work for each person. Some people were in charge of sawing the low tree trunk, while others were pruning the branches above. The ladders were set up firmly, step by step, they climbed up and began pruning the dense branches. The early morning atmosphere became bustling with the sound of saws, scissors, and the cheerful laughter of the group of workers. Although the work was a bit hard, everyone always kept an optimistic spirit, supporting each other in each stage. Tu was not only the commander but also the one who always encouraged and motivated everyone to work hard. Sweat rolled down their foreheads, but no one felt tired, because they knew that what they were doing was to ensure the safety of Anne's family. Meanwhile, Mr. N kept thanking Mr. Tu and everyone. He said that every time he saw the big tree branches swaying in the wind, he felt uneasy. Now, thanks to the help of his good friends, he feels more secure than ever. The trees around the house were cut low and neatly trimmed, no longer at risk of causing harm during the storm season. The work lasted all morning. When everything was finished, Mr. Tu and his teammates sat with Mr. N to rest under the shade of the newly trimmed trees. They chatted, shared memories and stories of everyday life. Mr. N did not forget to invite everyone to stay for lunch, as a sincere thank you for their valuable help. In the afternoon, when the sunlight began to filter through the treetops, Mr. Tu and his teammates said goodbye to Mr. N. They promised to come back if Mr. N needed any more help. On the way home, Mr. Tu felt warm and happy. The drops of sweat are not only a mark of hard work but also a testament to the sincere friendship and solidarity of everyone. A meaningful working day has ended, leaving unforgettable emotions in everyone's heart. On Tu knows that, no matter how busy life is, the moments of helping each other and overcoming difficulties together will always be beautiful memories, forever engraved in everyone's heart.